Hey there, friends. Thanks for coming back to hang out with me tonight as we are continuing to draw the perfect pairs. As you can see here, the last time we were together, we drew this chocolate-covered strawberry, which I have not looked at it since the last time we hung out, and I'm really thinking it's very, very cute. So that makes me happy because I don't think I was quite happy with it last time. I also would like to show you the other drawing that we did, which was this adorable bagel and cream cheese, a blueberry bagel and cream cheese. I'm just looking at this one. I'm not quite happy with this one either. I don't know if it's just the nature of the color scheme that I used, but it just doesn't look finished to me. But I am going to revisit that at another time so that we can draw together new imagery. And if we have time, we'll jump right back into it. We should, in fact, have plenty of time. Oh, the little strawberry has like a little yellow heart off to the side because look at how sweet they are. Sweet! Because it's a chocolate covered strawberry. Guys, you love me. All right, so we have a yarn and a crochet hook. Whoopsie daisy. And I think we might start there tonight. Guess what? I found out some interesting things about crochet. Knitting can be replicated by a machine. The intricate nature of crochet cannot be replicated by a machine. So every time that you see someone with a product that has been crocheted, it was all done by hand. And the price of that product would determine the amount of time somebody spent on it or the amount of time somebody is getting paid to produce it. So always buy your handcrafted items from a local handcrafted vendor. That way you're supporting the artist directly and not like a big conglomerate company that might be outsourcing their handcraft crochet to underpaid people. I found that out today, so thought I would share it with you. All right, so I'm going to draw underneath the layer. And I think I would like to start out by actually getting back on the layer really quickly. I drew this crochet hook quite large. Nothing wrong with that. I just think I'm going to thin it out a little bit to be more realistic of what a crochet hook actually looks like. And as I am not one that crochets, while I keep saying crochet hook, feel free to correct me if I'm saying the wrong thing. All right, that's a little better, I think. Yeah, why not? All right. I think this one I want to do sort of pretty pastel. The chocolate covered strawberry was really vibrant, which I like. And the cream cheese and bagel was also quite pastel, and I don't like that. But I think there's redemption. So let's give it a go. I think there is redemption for pastel coloring because I just think there is. All right, so my brain is seeing the crochet hook as like a light kind of a bluish color. So that's what we're gonna go do first. We're just gonna get it together here. I've been using this pen. It's labeled Gloaming. I wish there was a way to like zoom in on everything so that you could see the title a lot larger, but it's underneath the drawing section if you're using Procreate, and it's called Gloaming. I like it because it has a matte kind of finish, but a really pixelated, that's the wrong word, but a really texturized look. So it gives the effect of you utilizing an actual physical tool, like, I don't know, a crayon or a marker. The thing you have to be careful with, though, like I just erased, is that you sort of have to one and done it, because otherwise the layer, like let's pretend we do here, and then we want to go down here and overlap a little bit. you can see the overlap because of the texture of this pen. So you want to be careful of that. Not all pens do that, but this one happens to. I'm just going to use incredibly big strokes here and even go outside the line just so that I have that one stroke look. And then we can just come around. I'm going to enlarge my eraser. Come around and sculpt it out. Now this little sketch that we made, that's not like our final bit. So we don't have to be too precious about what we're doing. There we go. Whoops. And whoops. There we go. So crochet hook, I think I'm going to leave as this blue color, but that's just its first layer. Now we're going to do the yarn. And I'm okay with the yarn having like multiple layers the way that it was overlapping, because I think that that's pretty authentic looking for the yarn. And you see how, like, maybe you can't see, but if we zoom in, you see like how this layer here and that layer here, they're like layering on top of themselves without me having to change the color or the actual layer. And I can kind of dig that. I'm just gonna like swiggle around, but now we're getting to a place, if you can't see, to where those layers are starting to blend. Like all this piece right here is all blended. So I'm gonna change the color up to this right here. Actually, this one right here. And I'm also gonna change the size of the nib so that it gives a different look to the string. I guess this one has to be one string, but we'll figure it out. And then we're going to change it to this color, and I'm going to do a separate pattern. Okay. What happened to my music? There we go. I'm going to come behind here and do some of that pink. I don't know that I like that, but we'll leave it. I feel like crochet yarn balls are very put together well, and right now mine kind of looks like a little bit of a hot mess, so we'll see what that looks like moving forward. Oh, that color is quite subtle, and I don't know if I love it or not. So let's find out, shall we? Let's erase the drawing. Oh my gosh, this looks like a very sad and scary plate of spaghetti. Thanks for the pop and color comment there, babe. If you are a new watcher, Broke Legs Bro is not only my moderator, but he's also my husband. So we're definitely going to need an outline here because this hodgepodgery is not the vibe. But we're gonna stick through it. We're gonna stick through. That's one of the things I tell my nieces all the time when we're doing art together, is trust the process. Because sometimes you think it's going to go one direction and that direction might be a place you're not going to love, and it ends up going somewhere great that you never would have expected. So just trust the process. There is nothing too serious about the creative process that you have to be so rigid with perfectionism. It's actually quite the opposite. Like very loose, very free is what I would encourage you to do. Is this the same color? It is. Okay, so we've already done that. Did you say something? Babe? No? Hi, Peanut. Hi, my peanut girl. Come here. Hi, baby. You want to come here? You guys want to take a puppy pause this early? Here her is. Oh, she's stuck. Oh. Oh, my baby. That's a good girl. I love a good puppy paws. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the cuddle. Thank you for being a good girl. I love you. Okay, you can get down. Thank you for that pause, Mommy. Okay. Sorry, you were asking how to spell crochet. A part of me always wanted to learn to. Me too. When I was younger, my mom had like a little sewing box off to the side in where her and my dad had like a little sitting room, and in that box was crochet hooks or whatever they're called. And I never saw her crochet anything, but they were always in that box, and that always made me curious about the process, but I never took to learning it. So did I take my Tylenol? I did. I have a bit of a headache. Hi, Peanut. You're a very good girl. Mommy, you can't sit here with me the whole time, but you can sit in the bed. Tim, can you put Twinkie's bed over here so Peanut can sit in it? She won't sit in Chino's bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Peanut. We'll get you a different bed, okay? All right. This song that's playing is like very jazzy. All right, let me do this. Let's get rid of these things because I kind of have no idea how to follow this squiggly that I did earlier. It looks like there's multiple beginnings. See that? So, and right here, so like it's not one continuous loop, so I have to get over the fact that I'm waiting for it to be one continuous loop. Hi, did you want to get back on the real layer there, Margs? I'm pretty sure I've never called myself Margs. And don't nobody call me Margs. That was a whole mistake. There, I was going to say, so far I'm doing a pretty good job of not needing to break the strand cycle. Looks like this comes back around twice, maybe. And then this. Okay. Now put the pieces back together. Better. Okay, so now what we can do is just... No, not that side. I want to do... Oh, it is freeformed. Okay. So I'll just squeeze that in. And then this... Is this the one? Yes, for sure. I want to flip this upside down, maybe. Or maybe do we need it? We maybe don't need it. So I'm going to reset it, and I'm just going to make it go away for right now. Because we might not need it. What we might need, though, is like... If this was... You know, like that. Which I think I like. So, what if we did... this and duplicated it? Except we erased everything besides the main string here. And then we just took that and see if there's a way that we can salvage what we're doing. There may not be, and that's okay, but we'll see if we can make it work. And then this. I mean, that's interesting. I also have a bunch of friends, though, that do crochet that I've met through marketing and stuff. So if you really wanted to learn, I'm sure I could find someone with an easy tutorial, or find someone willing to help you learn. Alright, so what I've already done here that I don't love is I've created an edge. So eventually I'm going to have to move the entire illustration over so that everything is in the center, or at least more center. It's not like squished up against the line here. Alrighty. Oh, my neck is killing me. Hey friends, if you're just popping in to watch, my name's Margo. We are drawing what I'm calling the perfect pairs, and that's just like little food items or things in the world that go together well, like yarn and crochet, and we're turning them into characters and making them be in love, because why not? Feel free to lurk. Love that. Love that journey for you. But if you want to chat, I love that journey for you and me, because I love chatting. Who's doing what? Ooh, Peanut, you cutie little girl. Look, she's got a bone, babe. Like a whole bone. Oh, I don't like what's happening here, so let's... We'll fix that later. Or now, because I can't actually stand it. There. Would these be something easy to put on those sticker groups? Like your dino... Oh, you mean like make a sticker sheet? They could be. Because there's two of them, it would be either an extremely large sticker sheet or they'd come out like this big. I did that last year. I had some like fun Valentine pairs and they came out itty bitty, which was adorable, but it just wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. So this year I may offer them in like purchasable sets, but they may be individual sets of twos, you know what I mean, the pairs. Or we may do cards. I don't know. What do you think? What should we do? I need to stretch, I think. Sometimes when you're either drawing a lot, typing a lot, on your phone a lot, your what I call wingspan, your arms really need to pull out away from each other. And I don't ever give that enough attention or effort. Okay. Whew. That helped a lot. Okay. Ooh, a lot. Yay me. That was a good idea. Okay, so we kind of have an idea of what's happening here, right? And sometimes in order to continue to flesh out an idea, I really like to just jump on in and put a face in there. Usually that's the last thing I enjoy doing so that it seems more finished to me, but sometimes if I can't exactly see what's going on, I decide, okay, let's put a face on it, make sure we're going in the right direction here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do, obviously the crochet hook's face needs to be like here-ish, and it's gonna be like a tiny guy. Maybe it's just one eye. I mean, that's sort of cute. Or what if we did a 2 situation? I always like those faces. They're so sweet. All right. Let's see if we move this. Oh my goodness. No, I don't love it. Hold on. I think I like it over here better, like looking up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. And this one has really buggy eyes, like. Yes. Okay. Loving it. Loving it. I'm very excited. Okay. So what we're going to do here is pull this guy. We can't do that. So we're going to erase this bit here to make it look like the string and strands are behind. We're just there off to the side. Great. And I'm not 100% sure. Hi, Beansy. Come lay down. Chino, lay down in your bed. Come in. Oh, my baby. Hi, you gotta get down though. You can't be up in my snack area. He looks like a worm. He does look like a worm, and I'm not mad about it. Honestly, I think he's cute. He did a little worm face. I like the position of this face though, like looking up adoringly. I wonder if there's a way. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Sure am. Let's do distort. I don't know if that really like made any significant difference, but whatever. Oh, that cheese is good. Okay. I really like to work on like one picture at a time, or I really like to working on one picture at a time. But what I really love doing is like hopping from here to here, here to here, here to here. So we're gonna put this one to bed. I don't need this. And we're gonna move on and come back in a minute. Last time we were together, we left off with the dice and the timer. I had colored it in this like sort of basic white. I'm gonna put that underneath, and we're gonna add some texture, dimension, whatever we want to call it, to these images right now. I'm gonna get like a cream color, so maybe like this. Yeah. Chino, lay down, buddy. We're hanging out. this to be the top square. We're going to need to give a lot of dimension to this because for some reason this white color is looking see-through. Cappuccino, lay down. Lay down. I know you want snackies, but you can't have any of my snackies today. Speaking of, okay. I'm trying to add like a more stark white in here to give dimension. Oh, I know what's going to be helpful. Hang tight. We're going to erase this. And we're going to erase this. Excuse me. Going to erase this, and that will really help solidify the visual of the actual die better. Now let's go back to adding stark white in. I like what I was doing here with creating the dimension with the tan, but I really think now that I have a layer to build upon, I think I need to go in there with this really, really white. And then go back and add some other layers of color. That might just be for my own peace of mind. And even if it is, I'm okay with that because it's my paper. It's my drawing and I do what I want to. I feel like the dots on a die are closer to the center and a lot bigger. You could be right. And this is just the sketch, so we can always go over top. I think you're right, especially with the 4, that they might be like this, and they're like, you know, I'm drawing, but I'm drawing with a white pencil, so that's not helping anyone. But I think you might be right. And we'll see. Okay. I may end up hating this immediately, but we're gonna do it. Oh, thank you. 2 is diagonal. I wasn't sure when I sketched it out last week, and I didn't want to take the moment to like do a search for a reference sketch, and I just figured I'd work it out later, which we are. So thank you. Okay, we're really selling the black and white. So we're going to go to the sketch, and we are going to erase the center die here. And we're going to put in this guy. Hey, yeah, one thing at a time, Margo. And we're going to go down here, do the same thing. Okay, one more. Oh, theoretically, these need to be a little bigger with how big I made the original snake eye. Well, the single snake eye. Alright, that's better. And then you said the 2 is diagonal. The one side is perfect. Like this, the top of the 1, or like the one side? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, the top. Okay, cool. Now here's the other kicker. When you're looking at a die, are the 4, the 1, and the 2 anywhere near one another, or is it different numbers? And do we want to be that particular? I don't know. I'm trying to remove all the gross chewing sounds. I'm gonna put that aside for a minute. And I'm gonna get going on the timer. And the timer, I kind of want to do the same thing. I want to have it be like looking like a game timer, right? So we have the stark white up the top. Hold on. And at the bottom. Very hard to see, but we are doing those colors in there. And a little bit in shaping the hourglass itself. And then, well, let's go underneath. I'm going to put the sand in. And I'm going to go back to using gloaming because that is kind of textured already. I need to pick a sand color I thought I already had. Whoa. Weird glitch. I don't love how that's like coming down. It looks like clay instead of sand, but I just look up the dice tile. You have it right on the money. Nice. Go me. That was definitely on an accident, but a happy accident. All right, so I need to remove like the snake-like image from the sketch here. What is up with this glitching? Did you just see that? Look at all those lines, the straight lines. I didn't actually make those. I think my iPad could benefit from a restart. But I'm not going to do that, excuse me, right now. Just talking out loud to remind myself to do it. We can come in with the pencil like this. Make it more feel like sand. Thanks for looking that up, babe. Okay, cool. So, like sand from the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. We're gonna fix that momentarily. Goodness gracious. I am not quite losing hope, but a little bit. See, there's the glitch again right here. I didn't do that. I'm like, how do I make it go away? I can't even see it on the layers themselves. I guess we just draw it back in. Very strange. Okay, I did want to go in here and add a little bit of like, I don't know, gray maybe. And in like, yeah, we'll use the same pencil to add that sort of shadowing to, you know how like dye have like a depression where the circles are like tactile. I want to make that kind of noticeable. So if we do, that's the dark gray, right? And then if we do a little tiny light gray, what does that look like? That's too much. Or it's not in the right spot, possibly. No. What if it's out here? That's better. I would have hid each layer to try to see if it existed somewhere. Yeah, well, that is probably the smarter thing to have done, but I don't usually have patience to figure those things out in the moment. Sometimes I will, not all the time. I actually think that this should be like there, maybe. See, there goes the glitch right there. I was drawing that gray. Oop. Could definitely use from a reset. And I need a new piece of paper like I was saying, and possibly a new Apple Pencil nib, and it'll just give everything a nice refresh. So. Ooh. Hi, Tiny Peanut. Hi, Peanut. Hi, baby girl. I wish that you could hang out with me on the desk, but that would be weird. And I don't know that anybody would. I can do a restart and stretch. Why not? There we go. I am, hun. I was stretching. Take my stretches very serious. There we go. I was almost right on my iPad. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see how we do. See if this was any help whatsoever. Oh, it's still loading. Oh no, man down. All right, looks like we're ready. That's okay. I just thought you used to say that when eating Teddy Grahams. Man down, like if you ate it or if like one fell over. Either way is pretty funny. You know, this is yogurt. Like you don't even want it. Can't have nothing for myself. I like that better. As they started losing You were like the Teddy Graham killer. Oh, Chino. You're a good boy, but you gotta get down. You're not having any yogurt. The Teddy Graham killer. That should be a song. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're living our life. Now, here's the big question for this one. Where does the face go? All right. I'm distracting myself. All right. Where does the face go? I don't know. So we're just going to keep moving ourselves on to, what is this bit? The hourglass. All right. So I'm going to circle this part here because I'd really like to see my perspective shift on it. There we go. Much better. I actually really appreciate that tool because I'm not the best with perspective and I wouldn't even be able to conceptualize the first step on even redrawing the perspective to be a lot more accurate. So the fact that you can use like 1 second on that question, the fact that you can use this tool to like help you is like a luxury that I am really grateful for. Do the faces ever have noses? I don't want to say no, because I never draw them, but I'm not opposed to drawing them. Same thing with eyebrows and eyelashes. I don't always include them, but sometimes I do. So I don't know. Why are you thinking of a nose? What's in your noggin? This is definitely on the other layer, like this. I think. Oh, a little bit, yeah. All right. So we got sand in the hourglass. We got a dye. I think I'm going to change the color of this here because I'm nert in love with it. I'm going to go back to glow. Where's she at? Here she goes. Maybe rotate the 2 dots 90 degrees and then add a tiny mouth. So as if the dots were the eyes? Is that what you mean? I don't know that I love that, but let me know if that's what you meant. Okay, now we're white. I also think I'd like to change the color a little bit of the sand. Be more sandy. But I'm gonna dot it in there, I think. This could end up being a fruitless effort, but maybe not. And then what about my teensy tiny pen? Beg your pardon, did that even work? What is, oh, because I'm on that, okay, gotcha. Okay. Stay with me, friends. Oh, I'm hating everything I'm doing right now. I'm not hating it, I'm loving it, but I'm hating the fact that I love it because then I'm going to have to extremely painstakingly place all of these little baby dots everywhere to make it look more like sand. What if I just duplicate this a bunch of times and see if I can save myself the hassle a little bit? I don't know if we'll be able to really do it. Why are you beeping? Was I beeping? Was I saying beep 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 beep? Oh, I think I sometimes do. Oop. I feel like I do, and I never, it's never something I mean to do or I'm doing consciously. Yeah, like on the image here on the screen, you can't even see what I'm doing, but like all these little dots are grains of sand. Okay, I did that one. And then this one's, oh, that's gonna be the original one. Okay, so merge, 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 one duplicate. Okay. I think that's good for now. Alright. Maybe... I don't know what. I just keep saying maybe over and over. I'm having a horrid time deciding how to make this look. Alright, we're here. We're doing stark white. It's as stark as... Well, no, it's not. There we are. I want that to be like the lid, sort of. And then this. The bottom. Like, you know how there's like a... Hold on, let's erase this layer here. It's gonna look crazy, okay? Relax. There's like, there we go, this layer here. There's a lot of forgiveness with the white background. Alright, so let's, what if we did this? Go back to 6 pencil. I guess I'm gonna have to do the black. I'm not even sure if this is like 100% the vibe I'm going for, but here we are nonetheless. I feel like with those grooves in it, it almost looks like the top of a pill bottle, which is not quite what I was going for, but I like it enough to live with it for right now. Because now we're like legitimizing the hourglass that we don't typically do. What does this sketch look like? Let me erase. There we go. Clean it up a little. Okay. So what I need to do now, I think, is make... I already used that color, so maybe I will use a blue, but I'll fade it out a little bit. Make a bubble. Look to this area here. I'm not sure. Oopsie days. Oopsie daisy. What am I doing? Oh, I'm still an eraser. That's why. Hey, hun, whatever you're doing is out loud. Oh, I like that. Alright. Now what I'm thinking, remember when earlier I said I might regret this, and I do a little bit, and that is that I did not allow Not did not allow, that's not what I mean. That I chose to build the black on the dye so thick. It's better, but I'm not in love with it. Right, what if we did this? Whoop, nope. Come on. There we are. And if we can make them this blue color. This is a choice. Let's stay with it, friends, but this is a choice. Just let's stay patient, okay? Let's trust and believe. I may end up absolutely hating it, but this is a choice. I feel like it just matches better, okay? I'm already a tiny bit stressed. I'm being aggressive in my drawing, like with my hand. It's because it's a shading pencil, and it gives you two different looks. So like, you can do this, a fine line, or you can do this for a shaded line. So I'm not intentionally being aggressive. I'm just a little nervous about getting it right. We can call the shaking pencil to... Oh, was I shaking the camera? I didn't realize because I'm leaning on the desk so hard. Okay, relax. I'm going to outline in gray here instead of black. I'm going to go in and erase... Ooh, that was a little glitchy. I'm going to go in and erase the sketch that I have once I'm done connecting all these lines here. And then we'll see where we're at and if I like the choice I made to do this blue. Spoiler alert, I think I do like it, but I might end up changing it or adding a black line since this is obviously black. Thank you for feeling the blue. I'm kind of feeling the blue. Okay, so my lines are still super sketch-like, and I skipped one. Here's what we're gonna do. Goodbye. I'm gonna go back in here and do a little bit more trim. Go to the blue here. Please stop. There we go. I was super concentrating on that one. Is it not supposed to be the same color as the background? What is that tool/trick you were doing? The tool/trick I'm doing when I'm drawing a straight line, you mean? Is that what you mean? That is just built into the program. It's almost like a snapping, like a smart snapping. And it knows, like, if you draw a straight line, it snaps, and then you can move it, and it knows you're trying to draw a straight line. It does the same thing with a circle. I'm not positive about other shapes, but anyway, is it not supposed to be the same color as the background is the other question. And I'm not quite sure what you mean. No, I don't want it to be the same color as the background. Is that what you were asking? Yeah, I want it to like stand up away from the background, but also dye is mainly white. And so I wanted to give the effect of it being white without it actually being white because it's on a white background. I was seeing you swipe to the right on the layer. What does that do? Okay, so I'm going to do it twice here. Beep, beep. All right, so let's use the heart for an example. I'm just going to, oh, it's underneath that layer. So like, let's move it. Wait, is that the strawberry heart? It is. Let's use this one. All right. So if we swipe right with 2 fingers like this, beep, I can't, oh, I don't know what I just did. There we go. You can't exactly see it and I can't zoom in, but it makes the background of this little image checkered. And when that happens, it means that you can color almost like erratically over top of the image, and it will only color in the image. So like I'm going to start over here. You can't see the color, but watch when I come over here. This is a whole lie. I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, goodbye. R.I.P. me. I just did the whole wrong thing. All right, here it is. Double swipe. Make it checkered. Choose that actual layer, Margo. And again, here we are. Drawing. There we go. So it only colors in what's already drawn on the page. And so you can be over here. You can come down here. It doesn't matter. It's not going to do it. It's only going to do that. So it's helpful if you just decide like last minute you want to change the color of something. It is. It's a really cool tool. All right, let's go back. Go away. Let's go back up to here. Here we go. Now, I think it looks way more polished for sure, for sure. So what I'm going to do now is come up and, no, not there. I'm going to, right here, right? Yeah, there's nothing on there. I'm going to practice some faces and see what we can come up with. I'm going to use Nariander pencil instead, and we'll see. Right? We'll see. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. How come the stream ticker says that I've been live for 19 minutes when I've been live for an hour? I'm sure it's here nor there, but just something I was thinking about. Okay. I'm going to leave a little space in these eyes this time. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, see, but on my clicker, right? On my like visual thing that I have on the chat box, it says 19 minutes. I don't really know what that's about. I just want to make sure I'm not doing the wrong thing. Or missing out on Yeah, I definitely want to leave space in those eyes, I think. If I put the face up where the hourglass has a lot of sand, does it look like he's like pooping? Like, should I put the face here instead? So wait, I shouldn't move it though? Like I'll put it back? Like leave it up the top. Okay. And then let's see if we, maybe this guy's face will be down low. Nope, too close together. I mean, too far apart. Looks better up the top. Well, thank you. I like this cute little face, but I think I want it to be a little bigger. I don't want this to end up looking like six-sided die, though. I mean, not six-sided, like the sixth side of die. Oh my gosh, that was a very confusing thing to say. There we go. I think if I make his eyes a little bigger, like this, overlapping the blue a little, put it there. Whoop, that's crazy. I mean, that's crazier. Like, that was really sloppy. This might be one of those things where I put eyebrows like this, and then maybe I put cash lights. I don't always do those either, but it helps, obviously, faces stand out. See? So much better. Now you can see there's face on the die. And then I think I would give this one like these like sand particle freckles, but make them a little darker because they're not standing out as much as I want them to. Oh guys, I just noticed all of my dots went away. How did that happen? I'm sure I erased a layer at some point in time and I straight erased them. That's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Time to do beep beep beep. I'm passing away. I can't believe it. I mean, alright. Beep 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 beep. What if I just did some beeps? Like, here's some there. Here's some here. Here's some coming down. Here's some over here. Like, what if it was just like that? Instead of like the whole thing has dots. Regardless, I need to put his little smile back because, not back, but I need to fix it. It was like, it's supposed to be a cute little guy, but now I think I want it to be like an actual cheeky. And maybe he's got like actual eyes. I do that sometimes as well. But yeah, back to the nose question. I almost never do a nose. More dots. What kind of sadist are you? Like bigger dots or just more? I'm like side-eye reading your comment. Because that literally means I have to sit here and do a million dots. I'm just going to go over the ones I've already done. These down here I kind of made rectangular shapes, but that's okay. Because guess what? Grains of sand are not actually round. Not all of them anyway. Now that I've done them bigger, do you think there still needs to be more? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Not your favorite because there's not more, or not your favorite because now you don't like it? I can understand that. All right. Time to jump back. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. The crochet. This needs some help. What just happened? I closed out the crochet thing. And where does it say yarn and crochet? Get up. Can you stop, Margo? Stop. I'm obviously clearing it on accident. Oh, I need the blue. There it is. Alright, so now we need an outline layer. And I've been outlining everything in black in this, not Nariander, this 6B pencil, I think. Unless I used HP last time, let me see. I feel like it was this one. It really honestly could have been either. I'll use the 6. All right. Don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but let's see. It was almost perfect. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Friends, if you are catching this on the replay, we are drawing perfect pairs, which is just a cute and adorable fun way to incorporate some Valentine's imagery into everyday inanimate objects by creating them into little characters that are in love. There we are. That's much better. All right, so now for this one, we need to take this heart, duplicate it, pull it all the way up. I don't know how that happened, but that's not necessarily what we want, but okay. And then we move the heart to... Oh, and the dreaded. Yeah, it does look like the snake is going to eat the heart, but good thing it's not a snake. It's not a snake. Oh my god, that's the oldest. I did not say snack. I said snake. Do you not know what I'm talking about? It's like an extremely old, what would be like meme or even like a TikTok video, but from like the early bits of the internet. Alright, I need a swirl here. So we are just going to really create one. You okay, Dad? There, better. Okay, I think this might need perhaps a little cache lights as well. Maybe I leave these with having a touch of pink in them, because it's so cute. That's very cute. Love it. Okay. So I'm just going to come back in and touch some things up here. Go back underneath. Thank you. Very dreamy, cutie patootie eyes. Okay. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Okay, I feel like I can kind of almost leave this. I think the only other thing I'm going to do is put a layer on top of this little crochet guy and go to soft airbrush and bring this in. I can't use the exact same color, so we're going to go a little bit more toward periwinkle. Oh. I like that. It gives a little bit more dimension to the actual crochet hook. I can kind of dig that. Now, I think in the bagel, did I outline the heart? I did not. Okay. The strawberry. I love the detail on the strawberry guy. So I'm actually going to go back up to this layer. And I'm going to use this sort of muted pink. It's like the similar, but I'm going to take the opacity out of it. Oh, I thought that was going to do something like interesting. It did not. Let's see. What about water pen? Do 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 do. Oh, I don't like what I just did there. That was too fast and sloppy. I just want to like get as many swoop-a-loops in here as possible. I don't know. That might have made it worse. Are we on the... What if I just take the opacity all the way down? Not all the way, but like a decent amount down. I like it for the thing. I don't like it for this. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to erase it. I'm going to go back and add it in. Because I liked it with the darker periwinkle color. So we're just going to jump up, go back to that color, and go back to... There we go. What pen is this? Did I even switch? I did, okay. There. If you're just tuning in, we are drawing Valentine's inspired perfect pairs. This is obviously a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. At least I hope that's obvious. And we've done a few others over the last few streams. Tonight we're working on this one, and I'm actually about to close that out and jump back to our previous image, which is a die and an hourglass. And I think I'm quite happy with how they look. So what I would like to do is merge the imaging down so I can change their positions, because I want them to be a little bit more close to each other, because they are in love after all. That's how we do this. Boom. Thank you. Okay, and then... oh, I'm scared how close I put the hourglass. Let's see if we can get down in this little crack. There we go. Oh, I kind of like that distortion that I just accidentally did. But I feel like this guy's got to be quite big in order for it to play out the way I want. I'm not like in love with it, but I'm not unhappy. And a cool thing is, not a cool thing, we need to duplicate the heart and move it up. I mean, I don't know how far up we can get it in that one little shot, but let's keep trying. Above. Clip. Okay. And we put the heart like this. Super cute. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, so now we have that one done as well. I'm going to label these so that I don't get confused. So we're calling this one Dice Heart. And then Dice. Okay. And then we'll come back down. We got the strawberry heart, the strawberry outline, the strawberry. Then down here, we will merge these all down. And we will... we like that one just the way it is, and we're going to call that Crochet. Nice. I'm still not like sure how I feel about the bagel thing. We'll come back to that. Okay, so we got let's get rid of this. We got now either a dog and a fire hydrant, which I kind of love, or a cat and a mouse, which I also love and think is adorable. A wine and cheese wedge. A plant and a pot. A steak and an eggs. And those were our ideas from the other day. So what could we start with? I feel like it's going to be, ooh, dog and a fire hydrant for me, friends. Let's start there. I'm going to start with the fire hydrant. I love the idea that there's Valentine's imagery and coloring. I'm trying to allow myself to get out of the norms, you know, like Christmas is green and red. I'm trying to allow myself to branch out, but I do love a good on the nose color scheme. So I'm happy to have it here. Now I'm just like block coloring here because I can't pick my pen up and start again because the bleed will overlap and then it will look as if I've used multiple. See how I just did there? It became a little darker. Like even here, watch. See that? Now it'll help here because now we are adding perhaps some dimension. So it's a really neat pen that it does that. do that trick. Slide the 2 fingers to the side. Yes. All night long. I'm gonna go back to gloaming. Okay. Now I'm gonna come back, go back to the Mercury, and add in white. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're okay. We're just playing around. Little trial and error. No, I feel like he looks like an Ewok now and not a little cute doggy. Ooh. End of song. Okay, let's see what we got going on here if I was to. Oh, babe, I don't know if you did it already or not, but did you feed Peanut some of her special food? Let's take the face. Okay. I obviously think we want the dog to move over. Or see if I can possibly outline without, not without, and create little doggy look. That's too fresh. And what does that actually look like? It looks okay. I don't love it though. I feel like when I outline it, he looks a little bit like a drowned, wet dog, you know, like a little wet rat situation happening. I don't like the dog, guys. I'm honest. Like the fire hydrant. What if? Okay, friends, let's relax a minute, okay? I'm gonna take the sketch away and the P. But what if? Okay, let's get our thinking hats on. Wow, that was weird. And just hear me out, okay? I don't know what color to make this, but do you see where I'm going with this? Oh, what just happened? Okay, and then here we go. What if we did faces, right? I made a critical decision. And I'm trying something. And that something is to make it be a fire hydrant and a hose in love instead of a dog. Because I I'm just trying it, okay? So, like, let's everybody relax. I wasn't loving how the dog was coming out. I didn't think I was doing as good of a job as I wanted to, and I couldn't conceptualize what it was going to look like, so. I wanted it to look like it was spitting the water out, but I don't. I'm just going to go all out here, and I'm going to do the cache lights. I'm going to do everything so that I know I tried to make it work. No, I'm not going to do lashes. I just want to do like a actual eye situation, and then maybe stop. We'll see about that. I don't know how I feel about it. There was just too much detail in the spots. Yeah, I think so, but I also wasn't super confident just about the way his face looked or the way the outline looked or whatever, so. Alright, and because we're like leaning in here, right? Maybe it gets to be pink. I like this brown. Alright, I sort of like what's happening here, but I don't like the color of the fire hose. I don't know what color I want it to be. I don't, in my mind, actually know what color fire hoses are. Oh. I definitely like the yellow better than the blue. But this is going to be one of those things that I think we skip around about. So let's do that. Let's do just that. Let's skip. And see what else we can do. Maybe we'll do cat and mouse. Right? Maybe the mouse is like this cutie little sort of orange color. Where are we at for cat and mouse? Here we go. Like a pink orange. think I definitely want the cat to be orange. I don't think I want the mouse to be that color. I mean, what about like this sweet baby pink? Better. It's not great. This is more of like a purple pink. Too contrasting of the orange. What if the mouse was just like... I had thought of like baby blue for like a half a second. Oh, that's bright. I don't know how I feel about that. Blech. I don't like that at all. I mean, I guess that's better and probably a little more authentic. Alright, I feel like that's better. So we got our cat and mouse situation going on here. Once again, one of those moments where I'm like not in love with it, but it's not bad either. That was the cutest little sneeze in the world. Who was that, Twinkie? I like that better because it looks like a little catnip mouse. Okay. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Shook my whole table there. Okay. I like it. Do I like enough that the mouse and the cat are like comically the same size? Or do I want to see what it looks like if we shrink the mouse? Oh, stop it. Oh, it is just going to move the mouse because yep. All right, we're fine. Stop doing it in that way. I like him the same size as the cat. I mean, I know what I mean. I like him like that is what I was trying to say. Cute, cute, cute. Let's try to throw some faces in there. You okay, Twinkie? Nope. I feel like too far away, we can't really see what's happening with the eyes. What's too much happening? What is going on? Oh, too far away. Sketch away. Oh, I can't take the sketch away yet because then my like actual cat sketch thing will go away. I don't like it to be that perfect, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, that's just a very weak sketch. And then I need a very weak mouse sketch. Let's do black. Literally does not have to be perfect. None of my circles are, like, nothing is perfect right now. And that's okay. So I just want to see. Oh my god. I said that's okay. It's not okay, guys. It's not okay. This looks horrifying, but that's okay. I'm on the struggle bus right now. I think it's because I'm, like, actually exhausted. I kind of like where we're at here. I'm going to jump back really quickly to the fire hydrant dog situation. I'm going to pick up the pee. And let me see if there's a way that I can change the color of the fire hose. I mean, I know there's a way. I just mean, like, can I choose a color that I like enough to be the color? I mean, I guess gray could be an option. I literally have no idea what color a fire hose is. Gray's not bad. Then we can go in with black. Okay. And then go back to this blue. And make like Why didn't it come out as dark? Maybe that was a different pen? I don't think it was, though. Let's go back to this Mercury and see what's going on here. I like it, but I don't know if I love it. Go back to this heart, duplicate it, bring it all the way up. Above the dog situation, turn it on. If it's obviously not a dog anymore. I feel like this one has a lot going on, and I just don't know that I'm sold on it. And the thing is I may not be sold on all of them. I still have 3 more to kind of conceptualize. The wine and the cheese, the plant pot, and the steak and the eggs. What I am going to do, because it's actually driving me a tiny bit crazy, is I'm going to go back to this bagel and cream cheese. Did I? What's happening? Why is this like this? Oh, it's just putting 2. Wait, is it? Oh, I did outline the heart. Okay, well, guess what? Newsflash. I don't love it. We are going to erase this. We're going to put this heart down there. Great. I don't know what more I could do to this one to make myself like it more, or to help myself like it more. I have the little like dimension in the bagel. I love his cute little face. I love the blueberry texture. I really like the texture of the cream cheese. I really like the reflections and texture on the knife. But like as a whole, I'm like sort of not impressed. Thank you for saying the bagel looks great. I just feel like I'm not sold on it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. But it's here. I see it. Fine. There's the crochet hook, and then I look at this sweet little face. Just like for a minute. You're saying the cheese on the knife didn't look right? Oops. Is that because it doesn't look like there's cheese on the knife? Or is that because your brain wants the knife to be the character? Because I made the cheese the character on purpose. Because it's a bagel and cream cheese that are in love. You know what I mean? I don't know. And I put the face down there because I thought that was a good spot for it. I don't like the way the cheese is slithering off the knife. I get what you're saying, but it's supposed to be like, you know, when you take like a smear of cream cheese and it's like sitting on the knife. I mean, maybe let's try something. Excuse me. Maybe we could just pull it in. Oh, it's going to pull in the whole thing because I mushed up all the layers. There's no way to get... No. My smear don't look like that. That's because you're like so precise. Like sometimes you need to have like a messy spread. Makes it better to eat. was telling my niece the other day that you can't eat fruit snacks without going like, because if you eat fruit snacks like with your mouth closed, like it takes all the fun out of eating fruit snacks. Like you're supposed to eat fruit snacks like a toddler. That's what I say. She had plenty of other things to say about it. She's one of those people that like can't hear chewing. Me too, honestly. But I try to not let it get on my nerves. There is a dollop hanging off. No. Yeah, you mean on the cream, on the knife, like yeah, it's fine. Okay? Sometimes things are messy. And we all live. Look at this stinking cutie little strawberry. Oh my goodness. I love it. All I actually see is the chocolate though. Excuse me. Let's go back up to the die in the hourglass. In their heart. I like it, but I also don't love it. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're not all going to be hits, right? Like I'm not going to be 100% in love with 100% of them. Peanut. Was that a Vegetti? Was what a Vegetti? This? It's like... Oh, it does look like a Vegetti. No, it's an hourglass. Does it not look like an hourglass? It looks exactly like a Vegetti. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad you said that. It looks exactly like one. Not nice to me. I'm not gonna recover. I'm not gonna recover. Maybe I will. Hold on. It's this. It's this because that's where the Vegetti like cranks. So I wonder if I just erase it if it's better. I mean, I do feel like that's better. Maybe I will see if I can do... Whoop, that's too much. That's also too much. I don't know if that's helpful, but that's where we're at. All right. All right, let me also come in here and erase this a little bit. Whoop. A little bit of that was like hanging through. Clean up this edge right here. Well, I'm gonna have to do this on like the blank layer because there's a lot here to erase, and I know that I'm not getting every single bit. So I got a game timer, got a die. I like this guy's little face here. That's cute. I'm trying to think of a game that you need an hourglass and or a die for, because I almost want to, like, in the background here, like, this is just for pretend, because obviously you do not need what I'm saying for this, but just hear me out. But I want to do, like, and make it like a checkerboard, you know what I mean? Except that you don't need die for a checkerboard. That way it gives it more of like an atmosphere. And I don't know if it needs it, but that's like what my brain wants to do. Alright, so here's what we're looking at, friends. We did a die and an hourglass, or a Vegetti. We did... Where are their faces? Where are their faces? Did I accidentally delete their face? No, they're right here. A fire hydrant and a hose. And we began... Oh no, we did a crochet hook and the yarn. That one's my favorite so far. And we began this cat and mouse. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. We drew 3 perfect pairs together. Yeah, it is a big cat. It's like a little fat cat and a tiny little mouse. And they're going to be in love. But I think I am going to call it there for tonight. And I will see you on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will finish out the perfect pair trio that we've been drawing together. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you then. Bye, friend. Have a good night.